All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, day 1299. That's some random park. So, you know, thank goodness Harold came and helped me out with a bunch of stuff. And so while we're doing it, so I had a long day today. I mean, it was a pretty gnarly day because it's like it wasn't the greatest day in the world. Okay. But you know, being able to go, and then Harold showed me how to stain wood and putting together the desk and sandpapering, and it was really therapeutic, and I'm thankful he was able to do that for me. But he was telling me, yeah, you got to get that juicer. So I'm like, okay. I mean, it's like I was thinking about this because when I had to go to Home Depot too, right? And oh wow, there's horses. There's like a horse trail over. But so what happened is I saw like all these kids like fully energetic. And then I watched some videos. My friend's grandma totally dancing out, and like the grandfather's doing excuses like, "Oh, I'm hurt," but just a lot of energy. So I am to the point where I realize there has to be something in the food. There has to be some type of nutritional thing that I have to do. Right? Like, there's something that when kids, they're young, even teenagers, athletes, they have full of energy. I mean, I want to not admit that as you get older, you just get tired and you're just like sluggish. No, I think it's something about some type of nutrient in your body, some type of power food. And I know, eating burgers and stuff isn't going to do it. And so, I mean, that whole spinach, kale, all that stuff, I mean, you read about those things, but who really knows until you actually do it? And then usually some of the people that do those things, you don't know if it's just because natural genes, they're able to do it, or it really works. What I do know, though, is people that are kind of big, like me. I'm having body problems. And then, so it's crazy because on Facebook, one of my buddies, it says his birthday was yesterday. Oh, happy birthday, right? And then I was reading all the other people that there's only 6 people that did happy birthday. I'm like, this is strange. And then so I read it. It's like, yeah, happy birthday, big bro, and one day we'll see again. And then I go, what? And then so it turns out that like I started looking down the post, and he passed away 2 years ago. I'm going, oh my gosh, So I mean, he was like 6'3", about probably 350, who knows? But it's like I know he had to lose weight because he had like some type of problems and stuff. But then, it's like he celebrated a birthday and he died like 4 days later. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not sure what he ate, but I know that there's like someone. I was looking through the comments to find out what it was. It was like, liver failure, kidney failure, kind of stuff. I'm like, oh man. And then so it's one of those ones where I have to really focus on this thing and do the research and find out, okay, what's going to work and what's not going to work. Okay. And I know I've been talking a lot about it lately, or not just lately, but for a while. But something I totally have to do. Now, the thing is, up in the high desert, there's some very good food places that I'm eating at. But, I'm eating like at one a day, right? But I do know that I'm drinking a lot of water. But it's like the different vitamins I have to get just to keep my clock ticking. So I know that the whole just water diet thing, that's not going to cut it either. I mean, I don't want to do a water diet. Water diets just suck. But, yeah. So I think my next quest is just finding the superfoods and reading which ones are legit, which ones aren't sponsored by the kale growers of America, or, you know. I don't know. So, yeah. I think I can walk around this park like 10 times. It's like, I don't know, it's like Tetris. This is one of those ones where I probably just need cleats, right? And then just run around this field, but this grass is really thick. And you guys know how much I don't like walking in grass. You know, I'd rather walk on sidewalks. But today I'll make the exception. Well, just because I don't have any choice. But, I don't know, my back doesn't feel too bad. I gotta stretch it out, and we'll see. Maybe I should just eat this grass. I'm kidding. Okay, so I was going these hills up and down, but it's probably made just like an up and down. But this one's not that exciting. You know, I mean, I enjoy parks and everything, but it is pretty secluded over here. It is. But main thing is walking. All right. There you go. Day 1299 in the books. So I guess if I had to use a restroom, right there, right? Oh. So anyways, I am going to go home. Well, actually, I got to go get my high blood pressure medicine, CVS. But then get some water. I don't know. So Applebee's had a pretty good salad the other day. It was pretty good, but I don't know. I think I do have to get the juicer. I have to figure out how to, just what foods to get. Stater Brothers is right around the corner, so why not, right? It's Big Daddy Shen Day 1299. If I can exercise 1299 days in a row, you get exercise 1299 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it. I'm doing it. In search of the energy food.